All right, Julie. Julie
Hi.
Klausner is back.
I'm so
She's in
excited to be back with my friends.
here. We in here, man.
That's
Arthur.
fantastic. The original.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm only gonna mention Russell Brand one time, and
I don't believe you.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna mention him once. I've never seen a Russell Brand
like-
movie in my life.
This should be like a drinking game or like a punishment game where every time you mention Russell Brand, Noob has to like punch you on the arm or something.
I don't like him to commit violence, but I could use I don't know, waste his lotion or something.
Just my expensive lotion.
His expensive lotion.
Yeah, like just pour it out onto the floor. Or like some kind of like swear jar. Is there like a you
the
have
Russell
to put
Brand
like
jar.
$1 in the Russell Brand jar and you'll donate it to a good cause?
Every minute. I love the idea of a jar that just says Russell Brand on it. You said his name. Put it in the jar. I love that idea.
Like you're saving up for one.
This isn't related to anything. So I was reading through our because Noob is never online. He's the most offline person, but every now and then he'll just pop in and say something random. Like I was at work and then I got a message. He was like, I think cats are the only creature on earth that could get away with being racist. And then this is like after not receiving a message for for the longest time. I just get this out of nowhere. I was just
It's been a good 2 years.
I was just like, okay.
That's it.
Back to work.
Yeah. That's the only thing.
I saw somebody, I forget who it was, that they tweeted something that all cats are scanners, like that David Cronenberg movie where the guy's head explodes.
Oh man.
I believe it.
Talk about that movie.
Cats are evil out here, low key.
They're evil, but I'm on their side. Unlike Russell Brand. Oh, I gotta put $1 in the Russell Brand jar.
Russell Brand.
I'm gonna make a brand.
We got to get the brand jar. But, let's see what this is.
All right, so you don't know anything about this movie?
I know he who should not be named. That's
Do you know this? But here's the thing. Do you know this song? This
do.
was a thank you.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Yep. Guess what it is.
Let's see if I know this.
Once in your life.
Oh yeah, I've heard this song before.
This is a good karaoke, bringing the room down. Like people are gonna start filing out of the karaoke room, feeling good.
Got Liza Minnelli. My Chemical Romance is my only knowledge of Liza.
And if you would call me your sweetheart, I'd maybe then sing you a song.
I was like, hey, My Chemical Romance girl.
Oh, come on.
You
What
saw
about a
Cabaret. You saw Cabaret on this show.
We saw Chicago. We didn't see Cabaret.
Really?
We should see Cabaret.
I gotta say, I think this song has got a real groove to it.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Oh, another
Makes
New
me-
York movie.
Very New York, 1982.
Deep Throat Devil. That's
Yeah,
just
that was
what
when-
I saw.
That was when that's a movie you are familiar with, I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I saw they made a movie about that movie.
Yes.
With what's her name? I forget.
Oh, Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah. Noob has a hat just like that. You should have been wearing that hat, bro.
I can go get
Use the
it.
yeah, you should get it, dude.
I'll be right
Get
back.
that
Wait.
top hat. Yeah.
Wait, I'll pause it for like a second. It's a nice hat. Oh yeah, that's my that actually looks more accurate to the movie though.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he bring out? Does he have a derby?
How are you gonna put headphones on though? Yeah, that's where you'll be able to hear so well.
It's like the Babadook is on the phone.
It's so this hat is so dusty too. The camera can pick it up.
Oh my god, this is so great. Hold on, I'm gonna get my bow tie.
I'm gonna have to hold my headphones like this the whole time.
Like a DJ in a '90s film, bro. Wait, can you put the headphones on and put the hat over it? Will that even be possible? I think it could work. You're gonna have to stay very still.
Good God.
Oh yeah, bow tie. We're such gentlemen today.
Put it on top of his headphones.
Yes. He has to stay very still.
I've done this before.
Quickly as possible, time is money.
What you have in mind?
VD, I'm really into penicillin.
Are these the women of the night?
They're the ladies of the evening, the shorties of the of the sunset.
The accountants of the city.
Let's make it $200. We'll ask you to simonize my car.
He's just a goofy guy.
He's a goofy guy with a drinking problem.
There's got to be more than that.
Not really.
Those pants are crazy though. Those are like workout pants.
Yeah, they're good.
Give her friend $100. She came in second.
The black sister's like, not me.
Who is that guy?
I'd rather not say.
His name is Bitterman?
Yeah, Bitterman.
Is there something wrong with him?
Yes.
I know it's crazy, but it's true.
Permit me to introduce myself. Where the hell's my hat? It's on the floor. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Did Russell Brand wear the hat in the
That's
remake?
another $1. That's another $1.
You son of a gun! Okay,
What are we up
just
to?
have to
4?
wonder.
it's got to be.
All this
I'm
movie.
gonna count it as 4. Does that count if like we talk in cadence of him? Like if we don't say his name, but we talk about him.
Like he who will not be named.
Yeah, but if we bring it up, that's like 25 cents of interest.
Let's say 50.
50 cents.
When I make the thumbnail, I have to put like merge Voldemort's face with Russell Brand and have him like
Dang
in the
it,
background.
Or
That's
just do a
$5.50.
jar with the word Russell. Oh shit, that's $5.
That's actually 6.
Editor's gonna have to calculate all of this.
Don't you think this should be a drinking name though, because he drinks so much in this movie?
It fits.
I wish we drank.
But just a sip of Saratoga water.
One push up.
You got to get up at 3:52 every morning.
Every time you mention he who will not be named, you get up a minute earlier.
Oh. He just fell out.
But now Gloria's having a good time too.
Oh, he's a short guy.
Yeah.
Is that the funniest thing ever? Is that the funniest thing ever?
I want my nickname on this show to be Bitter Woman.
Bitter woman.
Yeah. I need a nickname.
Noob Awesome and Bitter Woman.
Yeah.
I've never been to a restaurant like this before. This is like some like
The Plaza.
upscale. She is underdressed.
You mean overdressed?
She's the fanciest one there.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Those are the shiniest pants.
I wish I could pull those off.
Those pants would be causing.
I wish
glare
I
in
could
my
put them
vision.
on.
You have to get those like attached to you, like the waistline.
Well, they actually, I think, zip up and they have a button. Like they're not leggings.
Oh,
Uncle Peter and Aunt Pearl.
You're looking well.
Thank you. Aunt Pearl, you're looking younger every day. Doesn't Aunt Pearl look wonderful, darling? She looks great. Would you introduce us? Princess Gloria. May I introduce my aunt and uncle, Peter and Pearl Barr? How are you, Princess? Did you say Princess Arthur? Yes, yes.
the fabric of those pants. It looks constricting. Like
Those were responsible for a lot of infections, I think, in the 70s and 80s.
like when you got to just be sweaty when you take those off.
I mean, she
Well,
looks quite comfortable.
Gloria's having a great night.
85 cents in a cab from one end of the country to the other. Small here.
We understand it's small, Arthur.
They recently had the whole country carpeted.
This is like when Noob's dad talks to me.
He's
Noob
like,
dad, he's got the dad jokes.
He's like all like very close,
He's
drunk
oh,
in
really?
the face.
He's a close talker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. You know I love you. You know I respect you. You know you are a good influence for my boy.
These are the type of things he says.
You're inspiration. I want you to give him a few inches taller. You know, I want him to be 6 foot tall back when you work with him. He's 5'6" now. I want him to be 6'7". I want that Dennis Rodman experience.
I wish I had a dime for every dime I have.
I wish I had a dime for every dime I have. That's like an infinite.
Engine room, where the hell's my drink?
Well, she's having a good time.
Only one woman for me, and I can't stand her. Her name is Susan. I can't tell you her last name because that would be indiscreet. Johnson. My father wants me to marry her, but I'm not going to. You're the only woman at this table. Oh, sure, you bring her a bottle, me, you bring a glass. Thank you very much.
Is he just like drunk for this entire film? Like the duration?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking up this movie when I was looking up the movies to obtain legally through means of which I purchased. I saw like there's sequels to this movie.
Oh wait, watch this. This was really fun. This joke is great.
Are you a hooker? Jesus, I forgot. I just thought I was doing great with you.
Okay, this is what.
Are you a hooker?
This is not a
My mother died
woke
when I was
joke.
6.
Don't they know what they do to kids?
My father raped me when I was 12.
Oh.
So you had 6 relatively good years.
That's a really funny joke. Yeah, there are sequels. There's a sequel to this, Arthur 2 on the Rocks.
Does it rehash? Is it like where it goes through the same thing again?
Yes and no. I don't want to give away anything about Liza.
Here's to you. Noisy.
Can we discuss his hairline? Because I would get that haircut in 1982. He's got bangs, which is unusual for a guy now, I think.
Yeah.
Unless he's like a rocker.
I mean, he's that edgy. He's that like I'm out here. I'm cutting loose all the time.
Arthur, he does what he pleases.
His hairline is deceptive. When someone has their hair all like furled up like that,
Yeah.
they're trying to hide something. You gotta tell the hairline by like pulling it back.
Well, it's curly, right? It's wavy, so he can have a little bit of a poof in the front, which he's doing.
Yeah.
He and Gloria have similar hair, I think. But he's got that mullet.
He just has a train going all night like a fan. Like when people have a fan sound to go to
I
sleep.
think that's his alarm clock.
What does he have to wake up for?
Please stop that.
That's exactly it.
Oh, good to see you.
Thank you so much.
So this is John Gielgud, and he won the Oscar for this role.
For this?
Yeah, this
It
is
was
like
that good?
Yeah. So he's like this British like legendary actor, like Shakespearean actor.
I would like you to meet Hobson, my best friend in the world.
I relish the compliment. It's thrilling to meet you, Gloria.
Hi.
You obviously have a wonderful economy with words, Gloria. I look forward to your next syllable.
Okay.
Dang.
Yes. You can all see it's a lovely day. It seemed to indicate that the night is over. Gloria, I have arranged breakfast for you on the east patio.
He's a gent.
He's a gent.
Robe. Please put it on. Say goodbye to her, Arthur.
They probably like washed her clothes and stuff.
I don't think those are the kind of pants you can wash. I think you like hang them up and spray them with a spray bottle with like vodka, and that's the best you can do. You don't want to put those anywhere near water. You
got one sweaty night in them, and then they're done.
It's like dry cleaning. You have to.
Yeah, you gotta probably like soak them in something like vodka.
You're exposed. You're not a gentleman anymore.
No!
You're a scoundrel now.
Mr. President.
It's behind.
Ooh, I did it again.
He has his back on.
Oh yeah, you got to put it on. It's in sync, bro.
Why do you have that hat?
I think this is my dad's hat for a costume or something. Sting. When he was dressing up as a
the close talker.
No, his dad is the close talker. My dad.
So that's your dad's hat?
Yeah, my dad, he was like dressed up as a Slash from Guns N' Roses for Halloween. So he had this hat.
Did he have the wig? Or
yeah,
does he have his own? He doesn't have his own natural hair like that.
I mean, he could grow it out.
He could.
Really?
My dad's hairline is pretty good.
Wow, that's interesting.
That would be wild to see your dad with full hair.
In the 80s, he was like that. In this era, that's a big bathtub.
That's a great bathtub. It's taller than he is.
You can only take a bath. You can't even take a shower.
No, there's no. So
that picture on the wall.
You don't have a portrait of yourself in your bedroom like that?
I need one. I need to get like a big, like expensive portrait of me done.
Your father is going to demand that you marry Susan.
Forget what he demands. Oh, stay with me a minute, Hobson. Hate to be alone.
So he is sober here, but he wants a picture of martinis.
It's the perfect start to a morning, I guess.
I have to say, like, watching this, you're like, would I do anything different if I were this rich?
If I were this rich, I would not be doing this. I would just be doing things just to annoy him, like in very wealthy ways.
To annoy your butler?
No, to annoy Noob.
Oh,
He'd probably make me a butler. Or something.
I didn't make him my butler. Butler Noob.
you can't buttle without consent. Everyone knows that.
Everyone has a price.
Be alone.
That's true.
I'll never be alone.
Oh wait, yo! I was looking at that line.
I think it's good for what it is, for what his age is, and it's curly. So
Wonderful.
Yes, imagine how wonderful a girl who bathes would be. Get dressed.
Bitterman.
They're just trying to get him married. They're like, we got to get him married
Well, he's got to get married to Susan Johnson, who's also rich.
so they can have rich babies.
Exactly, and they don't need to share the wealth with anyone.
Here, read this magazine. There are many pictures.
Why can't nobody ever smiles here?
They smile at lunchtime.
They smile at lunchtime.
And sit up. Stop being so nervous. Later on, we'll get ice cream.
Would this be your dynamic if you had a butler?
Later on, we'll get fried chicken.
Come on, Hobson.
He wants to see you alone.
Okay, we might have to watch the Russell Brand version after this, bro.
That's another $1. That we're up to 6 now. Up to
50.
6.
Laid back by being a stinking drunk. It's enough to make you sick.
I really wouldn't know, sir. I'm just a servant.
Yeah.
On the other hand, go screw yourself.
Oh, he's a writer. I gotta respect him, bro.
So he's a good friend. He's his friend.
He's a writer. Is he gonna like die in the movie? And it's like
I
sad
didn't.
or something.
I'm not saying anything. Jeez Louise, talk about getting ahead of yourself. What happens in the sequel? I'm not telling you anything.
He seems like one of those like fatherly characters that'll die.
Yeah. He's like magical kind of, but
Yeah.
also down to earth. And this whole thing is like a fairy tale, really.
Laden with the hookers and alcohol.
If that's your decision, Arthur, the family has no choice. I'm sorry, Arthur. Very sorry. As of this moment,
Oh, they're cutting him off.
So if he doesn't marry Susan Johnson, he can figure out what it means to be poor. A poor alcoholic, for that matter.
Are they just gonna cut him, or did they say he has like a month or something?
Cold turkey.
the money, Arthur.
The money Arthur.
Your grandmother and I have had all the papers drawn up. We want this marriage, Arthur. I want it. Bert Johnson wants it.
Bert Johnson? It's a criminal.
We all are, Arthur.
Wait, how old is Arthur supposed to be in this movie?
I think he's supposed to be in his 30s, maybe 40 at the oldest.
And they're babying him.
He's a child. He's a child. He acts like a child. They treat him like a child.
Just lost $750 million.
Actually, Susan is a very nice girl.
And she'll make a wonderful wife.
Have you ever seen her face when the light catches it just right? She's really quite beautiful.
Does Susan want Arthur? That's the
Yeah,
question.
Susan wants Arthur.
Wedding is a month from today. The invitations will be mailed tonight.
Have you ever tasted her chicken?
Is that a
No, I don't think so. I think he's talking about chicken.
Have you ever tasted her chicken? We've all tasted her chicken.
Yeah, that's the less popular track from the movie. That song didn't get a lot of radio play.
This is to marry one girl. Please don't do this to me, Father.
Arthur, I've been waiting for you to grow up. I can't wait any longer.
Congratulations, Father. You win.
Coddling him until his like late 30s to 40s.
I mean, if you got the money to coddle away.
You know, like rich people, you like marry them and then you're not actually like together. You have your like
You have a
your-
mistress or yeah.
you just do it for the legal reasons.
Right,
That's
but
what
like Arthur's pure-hearted. He doesn't want a sham relationship, but everybody else around him is doing that. So now he's doing like depression shopping, and look who he's about to meet.
Some retail therapy.
Retail therapy, and we have Liza dressed in ketchup and mustard cowboy
insane
couture. I know.
Whoa.
I think the costume designer did her dirty on 2 occasions in this.
This would not be love at first sight for me. This would be hate at first sight.
Well,
I'd be like, this
Wait,
outfit.
hold off.
And following her as a security guard.
This girl's got Spuck.
May I ask, what have we to do with this?
She's dressed like she's about to host a kids' TV show.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
presents.
like she's gonna like talk like, hey everyone, what's the word of the day? Like
Fun.
There's like a Muppet character.
and she has
Look
a duffel
Look at her
bag.
Converse. That's where she puts all the stuff she stole.
She also looks like she could like solve a mystery or something.
or create one.
He's so short.
He's short, but he's cute. I think he like contradicts the idea that the leading man has to be like 6'4".
Hey, if Tom Cruise is the leading man and he's like he's
Yeah.
a small man.
And he's getting smaller every year.
Look in the bag. I saw you put something in it.
You got trouble, mister. Never gonna work on the East Coast again. Okay, what's your name?
Sensational.
Certain Eleanor Roosevelt quality.
I saw you put a tie in that bag.
What did you say? All right, that's it. That's it. I want a cop. We need a cop. Don't you move from where you're standing. Get me a cop. Get your hands off me.
I'm out the box. I'll straighten this out. Hello, Mr. Bach.
Oh, Mr. Back.
Tell him, Alfred.
I know this young woman. In fact, we were shopping together.
Right.
She looks like when they're like creating an American character in an anime. like when there's like a anime and it's like this is the American and it's the most like over the top extravagant.
She really does look like a cartoon, right? Like her eyes and.
Chester, what can I say? I had no idea.
May I look at the tie?
Of course.
Oh, God, that's
Hope you like it.
lovely. You're really wonderful.
And he's spoken for right now.
These people, dear, they might think you're an animal.
Mr. Bach, you understand it's my job.
You understand, Mr. Back?
Put this on my bill. I'll take care of it, Mr. Bach. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
That's not the outfit you want to shoplift in.
Yeah. You need to wear like something blending in.
Why are you smiling at me like that? I see. You're a little strange, but cute.
This is an outfit you want to do anything in. This is like this is not the outfit for living.
But do you think that this is a way to get a billionaire to fall in love with you?
I mean, you can always try it. Go walk around Elon Musk or something.
Oof. Get you pregnant, maybe.
It's starting to get on my nerves.
Give me a child.
Will you stop calling me like that?
She got the red rag around her neck. She's repping Bloods for real.
Red rag.
That is a crazy outfit. The stripes with the yellow coat and red hat. And
My name is Linda, and I'd like to thank you very much. You did a nice thing. It was an interesting kiss.
Interesting.
Kissed your wife like that?
I'm not married.
Game is game.
Game is game.
Arthur, we really must be going. Thank you for a memorable afternoon. Usually one must go to a bowling alley to meet a woman of your stature.
Usually must one go to a bowling alley? This is not even a bowling alley outfit, bro. You can't get range of motion.
Over a fruit stand later in the evening. Good luck in prison.
Who's the tie for?
My father. It's his birthday.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
I don't know. Oh,
this is a struggle to keep on my head.
Noob is struggling.
Imagine how she must have felt, Noob.
I mean, all she don't have this on her head, like headphones and stuff. Her head isn't that big.
She looks like she like speaks in rhyme.
She looks like she has like a twin.
that looks normal. Like she's the weird twin.
What? I feel like both of them would say something in riddles or something.
You give him your address and your phone number. Take care of it, Bitterman.
It's love at first sight.
I feel like they both played that very convincingly.
Yeah.
They clearly there's sparks there, right?
Yeah.
That was genuine compared to
I feel like it was. I like how he looks at her. And I know she's dressed crazy, but she's got it.
could I just sit here until one of my neighbors walks by? I mean, I just want someone I know to see me get out of this.
I understand.
just waiting until she saw somebody.
This should kill her.
Well, don't touch the door. I'll do it. Mrs. Nesbit deserves the entire treatment.
We hate Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh, thank you, Bitterman. Why, hello, Mrs. Nesbit.
Will that be all, man?
I think so.
That's a Karen.
Mrs. Nesbit's head explodes like scanners.
Big tie.
It is a tie.
I'm guessing would be out of the question.
Oh no, Seinfeld.
Okay, talk about a hairline. That is a WIG. Am I wrong?
That yeah.
Is that a wig?
That's a wig for real.
Wig,
That's like just
wig.
it doesn't even blend in with his existing hair.
No, they're not even trying. They're not even trying.
I think that's part of his character, though.
Maybe.
Like he's a wig guy.
He puts on his wig but no shirt.
I don't know why. Is it like important for his character to have hair? He could just be a bald guy.
Well, you know, I feel like there's a type of sleaziness to have on a wig that doesn't match. You know, you just don't care. Like if I put on a blonde wig right now, and it's like not even a nice wig, it's like a mop.
I'd really like to see that.
We were wearing wigs in the Harry Potter reactions as they progressed. We were getting more wizardly with each movie. Like,
Did you have a Weasley like ginger wig?
We had all different kinds.
I bet you'd look good as a ginger.
Ah man, I gotta dye the hair.
You don't want to do that to Kevin.
No, wig it.
You have my permission to marry him.
The most difficult part of wearing the wig was wearing that thing to like smush all my hair down.
The net.
Yeah, I hated.
Well,
that.
yeah, you have to you have to do your hair before you put that thing on.
I just threw it on. I'm not a professional.
It's not gonna. Then it's gonna be lumpy, and you're gonna get like a cone head in the back.
That's what it was looking like. Yeah.
It looked from the front, but anytime I turned my head.
Oh no, you're gonna have like that cone head thing, like that like you're a hunchback, but your head.
I gotta find it.
How many?
A screenshot.
4.
Where were you when I was selling cars?
How did you know when you fell in love? I mean, how does anybody know?
This is a very purple scene.
What's
Yeah,
that?
it is. I respect that sweater though. I'm feeling it.
I think he pulls it off. I think he looks. That is not an easy look either. Like a purple cashmere, like a crew neck with a button-down shirt underneath.
It looks nice.
I think his haircut is good for what he has and what he's doing.
Send all this and anything else you can think of to this address, and send 2 dozen roses to your wife, the skinny one on the train.
He's okay. Arthur's a kind guy. I thought he was just gonna be like some like annoying.
No, he's a mensch.
He's actually a kind person.
How does it feel to have all that money?
Feels great.
How's it feel to be rich?
Feels great. Well, it feels great now because he's in love.
I just sent you a picture of us in wigs.
Oh, good. Thank you. Oh my god! This is a mess. Noob, you look like you're in hell.
I was sweating up a storm.
And Awesome, you look like you're enjoying this.
The long hair, it worked.
You look great. Honestly, you look like you're ready to lip sync for your life. You look very comfortable with this hair on. You look like you're ready to die.
There was one where it was like going in his eye the whole time, so his eye was like bloodshot red for the entire reaction.
Oh my God, and you know that those wigs are made out of like plastic that is not suitable for packaging food with.
What is she wearing? This is
It's
like
a
blouse.
peasant blouse. It's a peasant blouse. Like I said, I think the costume designer did her dirty, but the hair and makeup team was on her side. So
this is insane. This is like that shirt that Seinfeld didn't want to wear.
Yeah, the puffy shirt. She has a great red t-shirt moment in a minute where it just says Ferrari on it.
And what is this machine that says like the sex tester? That's
Yeah,
right
this
next
is like
to him?
this is like Coney Island or like
computerized sex tester.
Yeah, you're gonna want to take the computerized sex tester before you
That's
leave.
how you pass school.
That's how you
What?
know if you want to have sex with your date or not.
19.
For 19, you get 15 coupons.
That guy
This
looks
shirt
like
is-
he just escaped from prison.
He does. I may change.
Oh yeah, okay. You make
In prison. He was on the prison machine making coins.
I make license plates.
Making quarters.
Dude, this shirt, I need you to get a shirt like this one day, bro.
You're gonna make him wear a puffy shirt like that, like a.
I'm Liza Minnelli.
Take care of it. I already named it. What?
I just need a wig like that and a puffy coat, and I'm set.
Don't you think this is an emo look also?
Oh yeah, it is. It's like
Uh-huh.
you're like an emo peasant.
Yeah.
An emo peasant.
I just found another picture. I'm about to send you another
see.
picture of us in wigs.
Let's see
Hold
it. I
on.
want to see it.
Noob, I gotta say, Noob went all out with these outfits when we were reacting to Harry Potter. He was like dedicated, and these are some long movies. I just sent it.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you look awesome. You look 10 years old in this hair. You look like a schoolboy. Like if you checked in on like 4th grade, they'd be like, "All right, take your seat."
Noob went all out.
I like this hair on you, Noob.
Thank you.
I
You
like
gotta
the
grow
color,
it.
that like the green and purple streaks.
But what the hell?
Okay, so this is the grandma. This is his
Grandma
granny.
Arthur.
He's got another cashmere sweater on.
Mr. Rogers.
I think he looks cute. Look at
He's
those
very
look at
of the
those
time.
shoes he's wearing too. He's wearing those like platforms to make a short guy look taller. You see
The
those?
lifts.
The
Yeah,
Tom
the
Cruise.
lift. Yeah.
The lifts. The Costanza.
I like it. I like what he's doing. I think he looks great.
Every time you have an erection, it makes the papers.
Okay. Okay, Grandma.
Grandma's a freak.
She's dirty.
That's her slave.
Whoa.
Yikes.
That's going in the cookie jar. Just 'cause.
The slave jar?
No, it's going in with the rest.
Her
of
name
the-
is literally Harriet.
That's her slave, bro.
To be promiscuous.
Ooh, Granny's
Freaky
horny.
grandma.
Horny Granny.
Her name is Martha.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone like under the age of like 60 that's named Martha?
I think it came back like for like like hipster kids, how you name
yeah.
like kids like old people names. You're like, these are my kids, Martha and Elmer.
Elmer.
Yeah. And they just got into like a preschool that cost like $10 million.
Oh snap!
You know what I mean? Like that, like
Too old to be poor.
You're too old to be poor. You might have to let
I've
the
been
hat
saying
go.
I've been saying that for years now. I'm too old to be poor.
There's an age limit on poverty, bro.
I'm old enough to be your mom, I realized recently.
Yeah.
That was a day.
Mother Julie.
Mother Julie, Mother Goose. You're a scary old broad, Julie.
And you are a delightful child.
Rich people.
His hat just flew
That's
back.
rough.
I'm gonna
It's
have
too
to let
far
it go.
back.
Did you hear that advice? Cheat with the nobody from Queens, and she meant this goddess.
Real.
Horrifying.
Okay, I like this shirt.
That's her little waitress outfit.
That's the best fit she's worn of the movie. so
Yeah.
far.
It's cute. It looks cute.
Linda, I know this is last minute. Something came up. I can't make it.
Oh, he's already doing it.
Fine, no problem. What?
Linda, the truth is I'm getting engaged tonight.
No sweat.
Linda,
We had some
I
laughs.
wanted to tell you the other night, but I just...
Don't worry about it. I have to go, okay? Bye.
She's gonna be like super hurt
No, you know who's gonna be really upset?
with the father.
Would you like a beer?
We could have been rich.
Just have to be alone for a minute.
If you had all that money, is this how you decorate it?
I was never this tacky. Even when I was a child, I
Yeah.
wasn't living like this.
I would be this tacky.
What about I like the leather bed.
That's you lay on that with like your skin is getting stuck to that. Like that's horrible.
Well, if I'm that rich, it's never gonna get that high.
No, there's gonna be air conditioning like you wouldn't believe, like a movie theater air conditioning.
On a summer's day when the heat.
Heaven.
Hobson, just talk to me, okay?
Listen, Arthur, there are 3 books. This is important. Take them back.
Wait, if you don't have your hat on, I'm not gonna wear my bow tie.
We have to be in.
We're going back to normal, guys.
It
Yeah.
fell. It fell.
Please, don't die anymore. It's getting very boring.
Okay.
I told you I only got a cold. Now go and get engaged.
I just told Linda I was getting engaged.
I don't know why.
But don't you think this movie is like resting on how likable he is?
Yes.
He's a
little
real one.
tart like that could save you a fortune in prostitutes. That's nasty.
That's his like Gumar. That's his
Yeah,
consistent side
He
chick.
doesn't want that. He doesn't want it.
Do you think she's the type to to accept that like second chick lifestyle?
Get that money.
Her father would be like, yes.
Yeah, oh, completely. Yeah. What do
Would be like,
you
yes.
wear tonight? You want her in those pants that I have to like take up pliers to the zipper for?
I'm sorry for what I said about Linda.
Do you want anything?
I want to be younger.
It's all right. It's your job to be older.
Ah, the mullet. Gotta bring it back.
Is this clarinet? What is this instrument? There's some like wind.
Oh, he's drinking and driving.
This is the FDR Drive. This is the east side. He's going up the east side, passing the UN. Damn, he is hitting the sauce.
He's having the time of his life.
This is so dangerous. This makes me nervous watching this. Like, look how close he is to the East River. And he's on that exit, and he's like,
I like to think that while this has happened, Nicolas Cage is just running around the city, hallucinating.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
At the same time.
This is Susan's house.
He had to get drunk.
Looks like a college.
It does.
Right?
It's a university.
Welcome to the University of Susan. Her butler's not as fun as his. Look how slow he is.
Walk.
Yeah.
You got that like spaghetti western legs.
Spaghetti western legs. That was like a lost track on Cowboy Carter.
He pulled up drunk.
Get down here this minute.
Is he trying to make himself like very unappealing? So
I think he's trying to deal with the situation and also like challenge her to love him while he's in this condition.
That should get down in a hurry.
Nothing. Whoa, those sideburns.
Crazy.
Those are mutton chops, right?
You know when you like brush against like the hedges of a bush?
Yeah.
I feel like I could do the same thing walking between this man.
Dude, his mutton chops and his hairline start at the same place.
I'd also like to point out his mutton chops kind of do an impression of what his ear hair would be doing if they were spread. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this guy. Look at this. This is fun. He's imitating his walk.
Wait in here.
It's like he's jumping.
Is there anything you care
every
for
step.
while you wait?
You have today's Pravda. I like to keep up with Russia.
It's like Jurassic Park.
No.
He just said no. No.
What about a room like this? Would you have a room like this if you had a lot of money?
This is an edgy room.
Like
this
weapons, is like masculine energy.
This is like the bro room. Like if I need to like do some like business deals and I need to look very manly.
You know who I feel with like a room like this would be like the Liver King.
Yeah. While he's just biting into some raw meat. I'm not on steroids.
Yeah. I'm on fentanyl. I eat raw venison. And because he's all into like raw organ meat, right?
Yes, the caveman diet.
It's gross. Oh, this guy's ready to hunt.
Yeah, he's a hunter. He's dressed like he's like ready to hunt at any given moment.
Well, the reason you haven't seen much of me is because I normally pick Susan up at her apartment in town. Want a drink?
I never drink. No one in my family ever drinks.
That's great.
That's great.
I don't drink because drinking affects a decision making.
You may be right. I can't decide. It's just a little humor.
Well, we're gonna have to watch the Russell Brand version.
No, 7.
We're gonna have to.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Before you even consider that, you have to watch Arthur 2 on the Rocks.
Is it important to the story?
Yes.
Is it crucial?
Yes.
Forget the moose for a moment.
You know, the moose seems more appealing than this father to talk to.
Well, remember they said he's a criminal?
We're all criminals.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
but
illegally
this guy-
hunting animals.
That's really bad.
The Marmaduke.
I started with nothing, and yet I was a millionaire by the time I was 18.
Okay, well,
those are like the worst people in the world.
it's like you didn't even live life. You just went from child to millionaire.
I killed a man.
Oh, okay. He's a real nigga.
We don't even know there's a law against that. Is Susan here?
Is Susan
I
here?
knew what I was doing. We were poor. He came into our house to steal our food.
Well, he was asking for it.
I took a knife
Okay.
and I killed him in the kitchen.
He thinks of this as a proud moment.
Probably ate out that night. I mean,
I'd be like, all right, didn't need to know this. Now I'm an accomplice.
Arthur,
what?
you know what I consider to be my most precious possession?
Does he like keep his scalp or something?
My daughter. She is my gold.
Oh, this is just a scary story.
Yeah, it's just to show that this guy's like a sadist and he's gonna hurt him if he breaks his daughter's heart.
I will hurt you.
I'm from the gutter.
I'm from the gutter.
You were a millionaire at 18. No. No gutter years.
Killed someone at 11 and he became a millionaire at 18. Those were 7 rough years.
Yeah.
Right?
But I mean, if you're a millionaire by 18, that means by like 13, you had like a couple $100,000 probably. I don't know.
Right.
I swear she'll be happy. But let's just say I make her cranky. For cranky, I guess you'd probably just break my ankle.
You'll make her happy. I don't like your drinking.
I don't like her drinking.
Makes you unreasonable. I want you to go to work. Now, your father and I talked about it. I want you to work for me.
For me.
This is it? She's not happy already?
Susan loves you.
Are we gonna actually see Susan?
Yeah, she's
Is
a
Susan just?
she's a snooze. She should be called Snoozin. This is her.
You can get
Oh,
drunk.
I thought Susan would just be an idea, a concept.
Oh, you mean like Fight Club?
Yeah, like we don't actually see Susan.
The nice thing is it does sort of subvert the rom-com thing of like the blonde with like this long straight hair.
Yeah.
As like she's not the destination. She's the one he doesn't want. He wants the weirdo.
You're never going to be alone again.
Waiter?
Don't drink anymore, Arthur.
You can't just
It's such
tell
an
a clear
arsehole.
alcoholic don't drink anymore.
This is what I am.
Yes.
Everyone who drinks is not a poet. Some of us drink because we're not poets.
That's deep.
Right? There's some good stuff in here.
From drinking.
You have to be a real big woman.
Will you take my hand?
That would leave you with one.
These comebacks.
This is not attracted to her at
He
all.
really has the gift of one-liners for real.
I've got the gift of one-liners.
I have to talk to the waiter now. My doctor has advised me that I must drink 10 of these an hour.
Stand, Mr. Bond.
You can really tell when someone's not attracted to you, I think.
Yeah.
And it takes a real weirdo to not care.
I don't know. It's weird to like constantly pursue someone who's clearly not into you. Like you gotta let it go. You just
She
you
wants
gotta let it
she
go.
wants him anyway. Maybe she wants him because he's not interested in her.
Well,
Maybe he has to do the reverse psychology and get really into her so she's not
Maybe.
into it anymore.
Maybe.
It's
And maybe
really
she just
weird.
wants the money. Maybe she just wants to like
Maybe it's a goal thing, ambition.
to change
Maybe.
him or to land the guy.
Oh,
No one
yeah.
could ever like. She wants to like tame him. Or
You see how she's like presenting herself a type of way. She's not really even showing who she is as a person. She's kind of like putting up a show, like
Well,
a presentation.
She's making sure he knows that there's nothing he can do that is going to turn her off from him. And you're right. She's not showing any of herself. It's all about, I need you to know I accept you no matter what. You cannot do anything to make me not interested in you. Like as a challenge.
She just wants to be his fix. She wants to like fix him up. He's the fixer upper.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, a lot of-
in that
Even
way,
though she
yeah.
says that, even though she says that I accept you as you are, you think that she's got a project in him.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
he's always like, stop drinking. She's always telling her to stop drinking. A real woman will make you stop
A
drinking.
real woman. Give me a break. Meanwhile, who's he go to after the dinner? Queens. Rego Park. This is in Rego Park.
Is this the map? I need the map. The map of New
look-
York
this-
based
this-
on
this
80s
place-
movies.
This looks the same, I think. Rego Park looks more or less like this still. It's just it's like a neighborhood.
Wait till we watch the Akron, Ohio movie. I'll know. I'll be able to tell you all the spots.
I've been to Akron. I spent my time.
You've been around these parts.
I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's Cleveland. That's
I know. But look, Cleveland rocks, and I had to see proof of it.
Linda!
What do you want?
What?
Very sorry to disturb you. I was looking for Linda. I hope this is the wrong house.
My husband has a gun!
It's
You
like
said-
being at your house, bro.
It sounds actually about right.
This man wants to know where Linda lives!
Apartment A, next door.
Thank you very...
You tell her to talk straight!
Jeez! Oh!
She's terrible. Did she always hit you like that?
Yeah, what can I do?
He's gonna solve their marital issues.
She's gonna kill you. Give her a shot. Jesus Christ.
Give her a shot!
Horrible. You shouldn't hear this.
Wait, how are these like houses built?
Oh, they're just like apartment buildings next to each other.
He didn't need a drink after that.
He went back. I thought he was gonna go to like a different. He just went out.
Oh, you must be Linda's father.
Yeah, it's kind of late.
I love that he's wearing his wig at night.
He's not going to answer the door without.
I want to see the cut of him putting it on real fast.
Can you hate Perry's wife?
Wait a minute.
Oh, she pissed. She's mad. I like her dragon robe. Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus.
Lily, it happens.
He's trying to pick it up.
What the hell is the matter with you? Nobody knocks on a door at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You do, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Really? Where's your keys?
Well, his family does.
My family is nocturnal. They
Is it
don't
an
sleep.
emergency?
No, they'll just pull up with like a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, here you go.
Yeah.
Well, I
two
mean,
in
they
the
come
morning.
they've come bearing gifts.
I'll be up. He'll be asleep. He's like, "What are you doing at 3 a.m. in the morning?"
What are your
I'm like,
hours? So
no
you sleep
hours.
during the day? You take naps?
sleep-
Are you a napper?
Oh, I'm a napper.
Yeah, he'll sleep
I
right
wish
now.
I was a napper. When I take a nap, it's like spoiling my appetite for my meal later. I can't sleep when I take a nap in the afternoon.
I just can't fall. Only time I'm napping is if I'm like severely ill. Otherwise,
Yeah, I
I'm just
can't
up
do it. I don't.
until
But
nighttime.
so Noob, you're gonna like nap throughout the day, and then at night you're up for how like
That's
the
what
whole
he
night.
does.
Yes. I'll be up from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then
Really? And then you just and then from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. is just 2-hour naps or 1-hour naps.
If I have to work, say I go to sleep at 12 p.m., I'll wake up at 2:30 and get to work at 3.
Off of no sleep.
Off of no sleep.
Wow.
I have. There was one time, I have to say, when I worked 4 jobs at the time, and Awesome knows this well. I was going on like over 100 hours a week, and I only had 5 hours of sleep in the
Oh my
span of
God.
that.
Wait, 5 hours of sleep over the course of what?
A week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. You weren't losing your mind? You didn't go insane?
No, I did go insane. Completely insane.
I mean, your mood must have been like angry, crying, laughing.
I was screaming at walls.
So you don't need 7 hours a night or
I
7
get 8
hours a
hours every
day.
night.
I
I
wish
can
I could
do
get 8
3,
hours. I
7,
wake up after
2,
7 now.
5.
But I'll wake up a couple times in the middle of the night, but it'll like add up to 7 hours, more or less.
I go to sleep at 9 and wake up at 5 a.m. exactly.
Wow.
Every working day.
I think that's good. I think that's good for you. I think that's good for your like circadian rhythm to have, because Noobs, you need sunshine or no? You're not like you don't need light in order to feel like sane. Sunlight. You don't need natural light. You don't need natural light to feel less crazy.
I use the light bulbs in the house. That's how much light I use.
This dude is drinking on the racetrack, bro.
Let me be unhappy, will you?
He's gonna die.
I could love somebody. I never got to love anybody.
I like
loves
Hobson.
himself.
You like Hobson's fit in this scene? I do.
He's ready to like star in Peaky Blinders or something.
I thought you were gonna say like play with Sinatra. He's got like the Sinatra vibe to me in this scene.
Like end of life Sinatra.
Yeah.
You spoiled little bastard. You're a man who has everything, haven't you? But that's not enough. You
That's
feel
not-
unloved, Arthur. Welcome to the world. Everyone is unloved. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself, and incidentally, I love you. Marry Susan.
He wants her to marry the money. Marry to the money.
Poor drunks have very few teeth. They urinate outdoor. They freeze to death in summer.
This is depressing.
I need Linda, Hobson.
That's why I've never drank in my life. I'm not trying to live this life.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Left alone.
Yes. May I come in?
Oh, he's trying to settle
You and
things.
your undershirt
Yeah.
would walk 2 paces.
If you and your undershirt.
You and your undershirt.
That is a nice hat.
Yeah, I think he looks good in this scene.
He's like, oh man, look at this furniture.
How revolting.
I like this outfit. This shirt on her, I think, is cute. The Ferrari shirt.
British Tonto. How are you?
This is a solid fit.
Right? I think she looks cute.
This is like a Cam outfit. Like she would wear this.
It's a great, yeah.
And I'd like to say that try not to speak. Would you get me a cup of tea? I wish to speak to Linda. Oh, sure.
This is a very loose father. He's all good.
When there's money on the table.
Father's house in Southampton. Here is the address. Perhaps you should attend.
When the side chick pulls up.
Young woman, this is a tie you cannot steal. This is a tie I'm afraid you're going to have to work for.
Are you inviting me to Arthur's engagement party?
If there is one thing that old gentlemen can still do, still spot young gentlemen in love, please go to the party.
Oh, she wants her to like steal him.
He likes his friend. I told you this is like a fairy tale. It's like true love.
Oh, he's gonna die.
know you're here?
No, Arthur is far too fine a person to be involved.
He's like the white magical Negro.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
That's what he
You had to
is.
say that. Oh man.
That's
Noob,
what he is.
Noob, you got to give me a heads up for this stuff.
Oh come on.
He's the magical cracker, bro.
the magical cracker.
That was
The
I
magical
think that was the
British
slogan for Ritz for a minute.
The magic cracker.
Or Keebler.
Use the magical angel fingers.
Tea. I despise tea.
He's not a real British person.
You go to the bathroom and bring me 2 aspirin. Find them on the top shelf behind the untouched shaving cream.
How does he know that?
He knows the layout. He has the blueprint plans.
He's a
of this.
magical. He's.
He's a magical. If you were in an old timey movie, you could say it.
Dad, have you seen a doctor?
Yes, and he has seen me.
You know, I think Arthur has a very good friend. May I kiss you on the cheek?
Okay.
Is it something you feel strongly about?
So does she still look like an anime person?
She does.
Yeah.
Her name would be like Kosami or something. Oh, you got the guitar.
No step.
Look at this kid. Look at this kid. He decided to dance. Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yes.
a pimp.
Oh man, he is.
He's
Here
got
I
game.
am. Here I am. There you are, and here I am. I'm here
When
too.
you're-
Granny too. Don't forget me, horny granny.
It's funny when you're young, like when you're young, because you know how like girls get the growth spurt before boys.
Yeah.
Like, when you're at that age where every girl is just taller than you.
Like
that was like
by like 3.
yeah, like you're the same age, but every girl is taller than you.
Dudley Moore's never outgrown that.
He stayed. He just stayed there.
It works for him. I gotta tell you right now, I don't like this outfit on her either. This outfit to me is like an older woman's outfit.
Let's see what's going on with
And it's
this.
not my favorite. And that Hodgson picked it is also kind of a bummer because you think that he'd have better taste. You like this band?
I mean, that would be the type of fit he would pick out for.
Like an old, like to dress her like a 70-year-old?
Yeah, because he's 70.
It's like an Italian grandmother.
I mean, it's very Mother of the Bride, right?
The fashion design of this movie hated her. Like,
Except for that cute t-shirt and jean shorts fit and the waitress outfit.
Arthur, will you play something?
So Dudley Moore used to play piano in pretty much all of his movies because he was like
Is that his thing?
he was classically trained. He was really good.
It's like when like a character is a singer, so they have to force a
Oh,
moment
yeah.
where they sing. Like I
Yeah.
hate when they do that.
Yeah.
They like rewrite the plot to
Exactly.
force a moment where they sing. We have to give her a singing moment.
Don't you hate these things?
Despise them.
Actually, seriously, songs come and go, but I love the classics, and I hope you'll enjoy this one.
Okay, whoa.
Better watch out. The better not cry.
Oh, are you good friends with her?
For ages. I'm so pleased he finally found the right woman. Where is she?
Is she gonna like assassinate her?
Beautiful.
She
Oh,
doesn't,
got her hair
doesn't
down.
have to. She just let it down.
She looks better that
Susan
way.
looks good. Yeah, Susan looks good.
With the hair down, I'm like, okay, I see the vision.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur might have to get with Susan.
Nah.
You saw me standing alone without a love.
Thanks a lot. That's flattering.
And you, Susan, like I do, Susan. Oh, I need a drink.
He hates her. She's boring.
Tell me your entire name, Doc.
Preston Langley.
Oh, Preston. I mean, if you don't remember when we met, I mean, honestly. Put your arm around me, Preston.
Of course.
Oh, she's trying to cause jealousy.
Linda, you're here.
So true.
So true. She's giving so much Miss Piggy, I think.
Congratulations. Father sends his regards. Wednesday night, maybe.
No, I think she's playing because she knows that Arthur likes a little bit of like role play.
Thank you.
Wednesday?
It's difficult for her that night. Isn't that?
She looked like she just smells like a block of perfume. Like it's a whole bunch of perfume. Like the physical embodiment of perfume.
Yeah. Yeah, like if they did a Pixar movie and they needed a character to represent perfume. Oh,
She looked like a blooming flower.
Oda Minnelli.
What are you doing here? And why are you talking like that?
So is Arthur British or are they just high
Yes.
society?
Yeah, he's British.
Okay. It could have been the vampire
Yeah,
the
like
vampire's kiss
the
accent.
transatlantic.
Nice place. I like a living room you can land a plane in.
It's more like a tour.
I've seen bedrooms. Don't be a lover, be a person.
You make me happy. My name is Linda Marola.
Oh, the ops. He's gonna get cut off though.
I mean, it's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale. Anything can happen in a fairy tale with
there
true
fi-
love, with true love's
Yeah.
kiss.
The father's gonna be like, "You are happier than I've ever seen." Whoa! Oh, I thought they were still inside. I thought this was in a.
You thought there were horses in the room?
Yeah, I was like, this is
They're
insane.
so rich, they just have horses included in the pod.
The horses are the wait staff.
I freed my goldfish.
Come over here. I want you two to meet. Aren't you?
This is like a brick, like a concrete stable. I've never seen this in my life.
Yeah, like these are expensive apartments that these horses live in.
Like there's concrete on the floor.
And that's really high quality wood. That looks like oak to me.
Yeah.
Bad kids don't grow up as nice as you are. Why do you think Pancho loves you?
Well, thank you.
This is kind of like prom night, isn't it?
Would you wear this tuxedo with like a light blue shirt?
I don't think I've ever worn a tuxedo.
Really?
I've worn like a suit jacket and like a button up, but not a tuxedo. I've never worn a tie. I don't know how to tie a tie.
You could always
I
get
don't know how
someone
do
to
that.
tie it for you and then just hang it by the loop.
My mom taught him how to tie a tie.
You
but
could
she
you
didn't-
could figure it out on.
she did not
I'm
teach
sure you
me.
could watch a YouTube video and figure it out. That horse is eating the buckle. He's totally stealing the scene.
That does not look strong enough. It looks like if that horse wanted to, he could just bite that off.
I think the horse is like, look, I'm in a scene with Liza Minnelli and I want to make choices as an actor. And I think my character would want to eat this buckle.
Talking to you.
Eating her dress.
I mean, her dress does look like a big piece of fruit.
She's dressing like one of like in the Tim Burton Willy Wonka. Like she'd be in that.
She'd be what, one of the moms?
Like, yeah, one of those.
I would give anything to see you in the morning.
I have to marry Susan. If I don't, my family will cut me off. It's almost $1 billion.
Oh.
He's like, you're not worth $1 billion. Which is, I mean, that's $1 billion.
Pretty
Real.
much.
In 1982, $1 billion
Yeah.
was like $10 billion.
I mean,
You can be the side chick.
Well, see, this is what he's offering her. He's like, oh, forget it. Never mind.
I thought I'd find you here. He just loves that smelly old horse.
She is like heartbroken.
Linda Morota, this is Susan Johnson, my fiance.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh.
I'd say that if I were you.
You are interrupting our infidelity.
You tell her.
My husband, Harold, went to prep school with Arthur. Harold lost a fortune.
Oh, he's
but
really-
He's sick. He's a sick man.
She's gonna play along.
I came here to beg Arthur to lend us some money. One of my kids, my youngest, my baby, needs an operation.
All right, you gotta stop now. You're just building upon building upon building.
You're adding too much to
You're
the
adding
lie.
too much. You're not gonna.
Of course not. Of course not. I wasn't spying on you.
I was completely, but since
Bitterman called. That's not good.
Is he dead?
Bitterman. If Bitterman's calling, that's not good.
Is
all
his homie
all I can
dead?
say, Bitterman doesn't call unless.
Well, they're in the hospital.
Yeah.
You all right, Bitterman?
Yes, sir. Would you like me to get you some scotch, sir?
No.
Some hospital scotch.
Hopscotch.
It's very hard. I'm glad to have you here, sir.
Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Go back to the house, phone my father, and tell them what's happened. The wedding will have to wait. Leave back some clothes here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's open the presents.
Unless this is a bit.
I'm sorry, Arthur,
For what?
for leaving you.
You're not leaving anyone.
Like to stop the wedding or something.
No. Every time a character coughs, you know that like.
If Noob was about to marry like a bad chick, I'd have to fake it a lifelong. I'd have to fake.
You'd have to cough like very conspicuously.
looks like I'm getting sick for just this occasion. I think you may have to postpone the wedding. Forgive me.
Do you remember when you used to play hide and seek with me? I used to hide and you never found me.
You know I never looked.
Come on.
I looked a little.
One for you, one for me. Put it on.
Yes.
I don't wish to put it on.
That's such a big hat.
That's a good hat though.
I'll put it on.
I like it.
If I begin to die, please take this off my head.
That's what you're gonna say when you have that wig on next. If I begin to die.
Got guns and holsters too. Look,
Oh, he's such a child.
Yeah.
just in town for supplies, partner.
When British people do American accents, it's so funny. Just in town for supplies, partner. What the hell is that?
That's how we sound. That's how
Oh, you're
we
right.
all
That's
sound.
exactly how we all sound.
when I was in the hospital, if Noob came in and brought all these child's toys,
I think
I'd
you'd
be
like
"Get
it,
up
no?
outta here, bro."
You wouldn't like it, or you would?
He wouldn't like it.
I would not have liked it.
If it was like, I don't know, like it was Mike Jones merchandise, or like
If he showed up with a couple cowboy hats and was like, "You put this one on, I'll put that one on," that wouldn't cheer you up a little. What if they were wigs? That'd be fun. Come on.
You're Liza Minnelli, and
I'm Dudley Moore.
I'm the butler.
You could be Susan Johnson. You get the long blonde one, and then you switch.
He visited me when I was in. He was like the first to visit me when I was in the hospital.
I'm sure.
I was like, bro, I need lotion. They don't got the good lotion here. Then I was like, my skin.
Mm-hmm.
They were treating them like dirt. They didn't season the carrots.
Oh man,
was the food terrible?
It was so bad. There was no seasoning.
Well, was it like a low sodium meal? Because those are like worse than airline food.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, because I had heart issues, so I had to stay.
I remember. Yeah.
I remember they would give me like these sodium. I mean, like these no salt seasoning packets, but they would be sparing on them.
What's in those?
Like I don't know, garlic and
like, so they taste like garlic and like spices.
Just like no salt is in them. But they would, I guess they were like strict on the budget, so I would like smuggle them and hide them because they would just take the tray.
Yeah.
I'd put them under my pillow so I could season food later.
That's crazy. So you're cooking. You're doing like these.
I was in there.
Yeah, you're like Walter White.
I would eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich every single day.
That's not. I mean, that's good eating. Like that's better than whatever stupid like boiled chicken they're gonna give you, or that like weird little piece of steak that's like totally brown. Or
I would eat some eggs, a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and green beans.
That's
every single day.
Pretty good. That's not bad. You got your vegetables. You're growing up, Arthur.
Arthur, you can do anything with your life that you want to.
I knew he was gonna die. I could just tell. I was like, this is a die.
You don't win an Oscar in a comedy unless
unless you die.
You've seen Linda Marola lately?
Or you're Marissa Tomei.
Linda Marola?
Have you seen Liza Minnelli lately?
She's fantastic. That's how you know John Gielgud was gay. He was one of the first like out gay men in his era. But I like that on his deathbed he's like, "Have you seen Liza Minnelli lately?"
She's a baddie.
I saw her at the palace. She was magnificent.
She's a shorty.
You're a good son.
Is he really?
I mean,
to him.
Like, is he really?
If they have a father-son thing, then yeah, but not to his actual dad. Those two.
I'd be off to the side, like,
it's okay.
He's a good friend. I mean, that he set up that hospital room like that. First time I saw this, I'm like, I didn't know rich people could do that. We're just like, this hospital room, we're gonna get like new furniture in, and just take it over.
Oh yeah, those rich people, they'll like buy out the wing of the hospital.
Yeah, they'll have a whole floor.
Yeah.
That's sad. Right to the bar.
Take your average kid.
Drinks at the bar.
You don't want to go in the army. Yeah, what does he care? But the communists, they go in the army.
This is like a QAnon guy today. He's like, you see the fluoride they put in the water, it makes you gay.
That's
it
what
makes
it does.
the kids trans.
You seen the frogs lately?
The frogs are gay.
A drug guy told me that like what they put in like the water will make me Mexican or something. It's gonna make you a Mexican.
Really?
I was like, all right. That's not so bad, bro.
That's pretty impressive. They do all that immigration paperwork for you.
Are you telling me that I can learn fluent Spanish by drinking tap water every single day?
Wow,
I need that for a job.
I was gonna say I could have used that in high school. Pass a test one of these days. I was so bad at language in high school. I'm so bad at learning.
Yeah,
I did Spanish. The worst was I tried Latin for a year. I almost failed out of it. It was so hard.
My mom did German.
German's hard too.
Yeah.
Luckily, I just used Google Translate for.
Oh yeah.
Google Translate.
You're young enough to have the text to like speak.
It was interesting. He had Google Translate and I had nothing. It was like everybody else was like, "You're not using Google Translate, noob," and I was like, "I can't afford it."
It's a free website, bro.
That was the thing. Seriously.
Oh yeah, you didn't have a computer.
I didn't have a computer.
Getting married soon. Great. I don't love her. I don't love her. Well, don't make a scene. No, I'm sorry, but this is other girl.
He's living that rapper lifestyle. He's like, I got a girl, but I really need a wife at home.
Mm-hmm. This guy does not relate. He wants her. I want her.
He's trying to get out of here.
Yeah. This.
Sir, your wedding is within less than 5 hours.
Oh, bitter.
Whoa!
Bitter men.
Okay. Everyone is drunk. You see that guy just sleeping over there behind him? This bell is going crazy.
I just want you to know if he doesn't show up for this wedding, I'm going to kill him. Arthur, every day. It's Hobson's death. He's stopped drinking. He's anxious to work. Become a responsible citizen. He'll be a good husband.
At this point, like, they just need to have another kid because they've failed with Arthur.
Oh, he's too old to... I don't think Arthur's mother is alive. That's why they keep showing the grandma, too.
Well, horny grandma.
Horny grandma.
Through. She's going to have to...
Yeah, she's like, I don't think anything works, but I'm going to keep trying.
This outfit, Panic at the Disco.
Waited long enough. Can you take the next 60 years?
Can you take the next 60 years off? Because that's exactly how much life you have left. I know.
Pretty much.
Sure.
What's going on here? She's getting your role.
Wait a second.
What?
That's Suzanne's father in Seinfeld, isn't it?
Who?
Luann? I'm trying to think.
I want to marry you.
Who are you talking about?
Look at her
Trying to think.
face. Look at how she gives face on the like.
Next to Arthur. That guy.
It's another Seinfeld dad?
Pretty sure.
How
that's
many
another
Seinfeld dads
dad.
are in this movie?
This is the movie of Seinfeld dads. Was Liza Minnelli in Seinfeld?
No.
Ooh.
I know Marissa Tomei was in Seinfeld.
I'll try to be sober, and I'll try to make you happy, although it won't be easy because I'll be poor.
We'll be poor.
Oh, we'll be poor.
Most people are poor.
Eat your roll.
Now, I have to tell Susan, come with me.
I gotta change.
I'll cover for you.
All right.
Well, if they're gonna be poor, I think you need this job. Like
That's exactly it. Yeah. Oh. So, Hobson died in order for him to grow up and realize what's important.
It's love.
It's love.
He still needs to tackle his alcohol issues.
Well, that's the thing, because when Arthur 2 on the Rocks came out like 5 years later, there was already a conversation about like how being an alcoholic is maybe a problem. And maybe not like subject for like a fun comedy.
Because like true love is not going to like, yeah, you found the girl you love, but you're still clearly an
That's
alcoholic.
exactly it. Like the way this movie's played, it's like the only problems are either being poor or like not being in love. And you're like, how about having an addiction?
That's gonna ruin the relationship that he actually wants.
But it says, you know, he was able to stop drinking after his best friend died. That's hard. He was able to do it. And he didn't seem drunk when he was on his dates with Linda.
Yeah.
It's only when he's around her that his addiction just kicks in.
Susan is a problem.
His liver has to be burnt.
Well, it's tiny too if it matches the rest of him.
It fits.
Sorry I'm late.
Right there.
Oh, Susan, this is the one I wanted to talk to. Nice dress.
Nice dress. It's really funny to say to a bride. Probably spent like $11 million on that thing.
Nice dress.
Nice dress.
We're not getting married.
Bridesmaids are really looking rough.
They're like, yeesh.
They look like some background people. In
They
like
look
a
like
painting.
assassins.
They look like tampons.
I don't love you. It's
Oh,
right now.
My Chemical Romance.
Wow. Is it?
Yeah, I Don't Love You by My Chemical
Wow,
Romance.
it's all coming back.
And from the same album.
For real? That's so funny. Well, this movie could be called My Chemical Romance, right? Because he's drunk and the chemical is alcohol.
Alcohol, yeah. And Gerard Way was alcoholic for most of the My Chemical Romance career, so.
Yeesh, this is rough.
What? Breaking up with Susan?
Yeah, right?
She'll be okay.
This is the opposite of Let's Get Married.
Daddy!
Let's not get married.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, is he gonna get thrown out?
Yeah, he's gonna get beat.
Like when they throw Jazzy Jeff out the house. Oh, they're having a dish battle.
You must be nervous. Here's your ring, Arthur.
What? Okay, I don't know why you put so much of your hopes in this alcoholic man-child. Like, you allowed this to happen.
I think he wanted to beat him. Don't you? Don't you think like this kind of what he wanted in a way?
Right where I want.
He hasn't killed anyone since he was 11. He's got the
I
hunger.
I got the bloodlust.
Oh, she about to fight him.
Look, it's over. He doesn't love your daughter. I'm sorry. It happens. He loves me.
It happens.
Harold! Harold?
That was a lie.
Now, is this the slut?
He just threw her out.
You just call Liza Minnelli a slut? I'm sorry. I'm coming in.
Yo, her outfit is horrible in this scene.
I know it's not good. It's not good. It's the same.
Look at
It's like
this.
ketchup pants.
Oh, he tried.
That's like the way he punched him and it did nothing. That's like when you punch someone in your dreams, bro, and it does nothing.
He's not worth it.
Oh, is he gonna commit murder again?
Oh, God.
Oh, there's the kitchen knife.
Oh, and I stabbed him.
That cheese looks good. I must be hungry.
Just bite into a. We just see.
Yeah, that
Julie
like
bite
that
into
piece
a
of
block
that
cheese.
sweaty Jarlsberg that's been out for like 3 hours. I'm like, He's possessed.
Going on. Stop that this instant. Don't screw with me, Bert.
Is that horny grandma?
Yeah, it's angry
To the
grandma
rescue.
now.
I'm horny and I'm angry.
Oh my gosh. This is
a wild movie. I'm sure the remake is just as wild.
That I'm counting that as number 9. We'll say 8.
I
We'll say
didn't
8.
say a
We'll
name.
Say 8. We'll say
I
8.
didn't say
Just
the name.
Say 8. We'll say 8.
I told you
Yeah, but I
it
know who you
counts.
meant. I knew who you were thinking about.
It still counts.
Yeah, it still counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. As you probably have surmised by now,
We're not getting married.
no wedding. The bride has had second thoughts
The bride.
and has decided not to marry me. Most of you know me. Can you blame her? I won't be seeing most of you anymore because I'm going to be
Poor.
poor.
Yay.
I'll miss you. And now that there's a good chance I should go to the hospital.
Okay, now this has some iodine on it, so...
He's just still there.
Yes, I hate it. Stop it. You do that. Because I hate an infection.
See, if you'd have just let me get... Look, as long as we're here...
Are they gonna get
promise
married?
to love me and obey me.
Obey.
Be a good boy.
Okay. Whoa. That got a little freaky.
Mm-hmm.
That horny grandma is about it.
She's the only one left.
We're gonna be like one of those poor couples on the subway. How much is the subway?
60 cents. But if you spit, it's a $500 fine.
I won't spit. I'll get a job. That's what I'll do.
He could be a professional alcoholic. A full-time.
I'll eat some cheap, disgusting food.
Stop! That is out of the question.
Come on, Granny.
There has never been such a thing as a working class back, and there never will be.
She's gonna put her foot down.
I reached a decision. The Bach family.
It was the subway that did it.
Arthur, your children will be senators, ambassadors. You have your $750 million.
He's like, yeah, I get to my job.
I don't know, Martha.
You don't know.
Money has screwed me up my whole life.
I know.
I've always been rich and I've never been happy.
I've always been poor, and I've usually been happy.
Always been rich, and I've always been happy.
That's Grandma.
And I've always been horny.
Would you make me a tuna fish sandwich?
Yes.
I'm gonna have a tuna fish sandwich.
Step.
This is like the ending of Die Hard.
Yeah.
Had to go to the
Where
hospital.
where John McClane has like a bullet wound and his feet are torn. He's just like, take us home, Argyle. Like, they just go back home.
I can't tell you what a lousy wedding that was, Bitterman. Goodbye. Thank you.
I'm going.
Goodbye, sir. It was a pleasure.
What, is he turning down the money?
Arthur, I'm going. Open that door, Rockland.
Rockland.
Ever been on a yacht?
No, is it wonderful?
It doesn't suck.
I shall never offer you this money again. I wish you luck in your poverty.
Ah, so he is broke boy, Arthur. Is he broke boy?
Dee, 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 dee.
What happened?
Oh, I turned her down. Well, she invited us for dinner, and I said, we're having a tuna fish sandwich. I took the money. I mean, I'm not crazy. You want to double your salary?
Yes, sir.
Then open that door.
Where to, sir?
They need to go to the hospital, bro. Get some clothes.
Nah, they want to have sex.
While you're all like just got beat.
You're
Some like bruised
find
sex.
her, someone to turn your heart around, and next thing you know. What did you think? Did you like it?
That was good.
It was really
That was pretty good.
Wasn't that
I
sweet?
liked it.
Sweet, right?
That was a sweet movie. I'm about that.
Yeah.
It was a sweet film.
It's uplifting in a weird way.
I didn't know the vibe that this movie would have. I thought it would be more like debauchery and
kind of depraved.
Well, I think you're maybe thinking of a remake, perhaps.
yeah, a remake
Starring perhaps a person that maybe.
I'm not even saying
that is on trial. That has an open case right now.
Wow, that guy.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank
We
you.
have
It was great to see you.
Awesome.
Happy. This was such a wholesome movie.
It was so great.
You are such a wonderful actor, Liza Minnelli. We love her too.
I love that movie. I did not love her outfits.
I know they did her dirty,
yeah.
except for the Ferrari shirt, but she was beautiful and charming and adorable and lovable. A lot of lovable people in that movie.
Peep Julie's podcast.
How was your week?
Julie related.
Thank you.
We
We've
out
got
here.
got a great episode with these two gentlemen on.
I know I'm still supposed to hate you. I know I'm still supposed to hate